past your bedtime. What are you guys doing? Huh? Okay, well, since you're up, you can join me and we can color. I'm kind of like hiding under the blankets right now because it's also my bedtime. So if you want, you can color with me. I have enough crayons. Look, here, you don't believe me? I got the 64 crayon set with the built-in not eraser. What am I saying? The built-in sharpener. What? I have that. And I have my little box of crayons over here too. And then I have some colored pencils. God, it's 24 too. It's a pretty big one. Oh, and then I have markers. If you want markers. Shh, Ben! Shush! Stop it! You're gonna make me go to bed. Oh my gosh. They're gonna make me go to sleep. I don't want to sleep. I'm coloring Hello Kitty burger. Look at my beautiful Hello Kitty burger. Isn't she cute? Look, it says yum yum yum. Yum 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 yum. Yeah, I just finished coloring this one. Oh, there's so many pages in this. Hold on. I think I colored a few more. Do you guys want to see them? Oh, that's really cute. Also, in this coloring book, there's a lot where Hello Kitty is like eating burger and french fries. I don't know why that is. Let's see. Oh, there's... Wait. I want to color this one. This one's so cute. It's all fruity and like summertimey. That one's so cute. You want to eat the blue one? It depends which blue one. I'll give you cyan, but you can't have indigo. That I really like indigo. Look at how joyous this sun is. Oh, here's this one. She's a cupcake. Oh, how could I forget? In the beginning, there's a little alien Hello Kitty. Isn't she cute? Isn't she cute? Rocket Ship Gray. I don't think I've ever heard of Rocket Ship Gray. I don't know. Is it usually in the 64 pack? Is it that one? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, that's silver. Hold on. Let me see if we have a gray. That's definitely blue. That's cobalt blue. That's not right. Hold on. In the beginning. I say that all the time, and like only half the time people know what I'm talking about. There's regular gray. There's one more gray. This is Timberwolf Gray. Hey, wait, Wolfman, are you telling me you don't like Timberwolf Gray? That's pretty cool. Look, it's like just for you. Isn't that fun? Here we go. Okay. Here, and look, all of them they're not broken. None of them are broken. Oh, Mudge, if you are here... Sorry. Mudge, if you are here, I cannot reach my keyboard. It's like, I pushed it under my thing, so I am not gonna be able to type at all. So if you guys could just help me with that, that would be so awesome. Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? Since you're a guest in my pillow fort, you should totally pick what I should color next. I have a lot of options. Here, hold on. So, I just showed you my Hello Kitties. I put this here. Here we go. I also have Minecraft. I have Minecraft and Hello Kitty. This one also has stickers, but we can't use the stickers right now. And then, look at that. Creeper. Oh man. So we back in the line with our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. Well, I'm looking for the one I colored in here. I colored Steve. Steve, where are you? No, Steve. Oh, here we go. I colored him with a diamond sword. Do you love it? Look at him. Yeah. Oh, sweet Steve. I'm sorry. I meant Steve from Minecraft. But I think there's another Steve in here too. There's gotta be. Yeah, there's a bunch. Oh, there's a big old creeper. Whoa. There's a lot in here. Oh, there's bunnies. There's a bat. Wow. Oh, I like that one. It's like a crest. A Minecraft creeper crest. And then, oh, what else do I have? Oh, yeah, I have Pokemon. And this one also has stickers. But they're all very, very cute. I know last time, we did some Pokemon coloring. Oh, here's what I recently colored. Yeah. Isn't it so cute? I feel like I definitely colored more than one. Oh, I just saw Greninja. Oh, there's gotta be more. No, wait, I gotta say, okay, never mind. I really only colored one. Okay. Yeah, they do have little ties. Okay, so I'm wearing my pajamas. They're very comfy. And now, because it's like kind of like a slumber party, you know? So I was like, I should wear my pajamas. And then I realized, I'm like, oh, well, I kind of don't want to show my hands. So I put on gloves anyway. But, oh, here, actually, since you're in my pillow fort, let me show you my stuffed animals. This is Shermie. Shermie is a frog, and I got him from Build-A-Bear. He's wearing overalls. He's a very well-behaved, polite frog. And then I have, here we go. I have this guy. He's sleepy, and he's got little tiny arms. Look at this. Me when I touches you. But actually this one doesn't have a name, so maybe today we can name it together. I don't know, he's very squishy, he feels like a squishmallow. So maybe we can name him today. Wow, Sheldon, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. How are you? Oh, oops. Does this to you? Can I come to your house and do this to you? Oh my gosh. Yeah, squishies, squishies. Yeah. I don't have a baseball bat. I'm not gonna beat him up. And then, so Shermie isn't as squishy, but he's still very soft. And he's got his little hands. Look at his little hands. Of course, Seldom, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Oh, I'm not done. Hold on. I have more. So then I have this giant, like, princess coloring book. Because I like coloring the pretty dresses. I don't know what it is. Like here, I colored an Ariel. Which, do you guys have a preference? I know she has like 2 dresses. Do you like this one, or do you like the teal one that she has sometimes? Because, like, on the cover she has the pink one. But, what is it? In a lot of the other promotional stuff, she has like a green dress. Oh, and then here's in her regular mermaid form. What else? Well, I started coloring this one and she got the basket. I kind of want to color Mulan. I really like Mulan. Calm down. What do you mean? I'm calm. Cinderella. There we go. That one's really pretty. I like how I colored that one. I feel like I colored a Rapunzel one at some point. But this is a really big coloring book, so I actually don't... Why did they change? Whoa, look at that. It went from that to like super bold. Why did that happen? Oh my gosh, there's so much here. And I think I really only colored a few. Yeah, this one is really big. This one's gigantic. And then, oh yeah, and then I have Transformers. This one is like really detailed though. I'm not sure if I actually colored anything in this one yet. But, yeah, look at that. How am I supposed to color that? That's crazy. Or like, look at this one. Look at him. Yeah, that one will take too long to finish. I don't think I'm gonna do any of these. Maybe I'll do one of the mazes that they have. Maybe. My last one is I have SpongeBob. Yeah. Do you think Cinderella's ball gown is silver or blue? So in the original movie it was silver, but they thought that was too close to white and they didn't want people to think it was a wedding dress. So in the promotional stuff, they started to make it blue. I remember learning about that. Look at my boy! Yay! Patrick! He's eating a Krabby Patty. And Mr. Krabs. Have you guys ever seen, I think it's like a TikTok, where it's this guy, he has a bunch of blind box, like SpongeBob figures, and he lines them up, and he starts singing Like he's like, Mr. Krabs, plankton, Squidward. Does anybody else know what I'm talking about? Oh my god, what is that? Ooh. Trigger, you know what I'm talking about? Yay! Guys, look at that. That is so cute. Oh, and you can see how I test the colors on the side. I draw little hearts. He's so cute. That's my sponge boy. Oh guys, it's too perfect. We gotta draw a bedtime sponge. Bedtime Bob. Wait, that's so cute. Can I color this one, guys? I really want to color this one now. Sponge Boy Bob. Oh my gosh, okay. I have to be really... you know, okay, I think I will use crayons for this one. There we go. And then, I don't know about you guys, but I think that SpongeBob's pajamas are like blue and white striped pajamas. So I'm gonna look for the right blue. Here's the sleeve of blue and green. I like to organize my crayons by color, so it's kind of like easier. I'm almost thinking this one. This one will look really good. There we go. You're watching SpongeBob? Let's go. What episode are you watching? I freaking love SpongeBob. Yeah, I think that looks pretty okay. I also like that he's kind of like cuddled up with a little teddy bear. I think that's so cute. I do kind of wish that he was like maybe holding Gary or something. I think that would be really cute. But that's okay. Maybe Gary is already asleep. Should I move my microphone, or does it sound okay where it is? Would you happen to have a Teen Titans Go coloring book? No, I don't. I'm sorry. It sounds good? Okay, that's good. Also, hi dude, welcome. You're watching the episode where he comes across the King's Trident and tries to use it for good but messes everything up. No! Aww. What was it? I was just watching the Clubhouse one where like SpongeBob and Patrick are in a clubhouse in a tree, and they're like, hey, yeah, SpongeBob or Squidward, yeah, you couldn't get in even if you tried. And Squidward is like, yes, I could. And they're like, no, Squidward, no. And then he gets like stuck in there, and then he tries to climb out, and they fling themselves in the woods. It's the one with the conch shell. Yeah, where it's like, oh, hail the magic conch. Guys, we should watch SpongeBob in the Discord server. Guys, I love watching SpongeBob so much. SpongeBob is like, he is a son to me. Like, I have a bunch of them. I used to have a bunch of DVDs. Like, so many of them. I got the one where, yeah, SpongeBob got the Plan Your Own Party kit. And that one's really funny. I actually really like that one. May I have something to eat? No. May I have something to eat? No. Yeah, I love the face that Patrick makes. He's like eating the chicken off the bone, and his cheeks get real big. He's like, It's so cute. I feel very maternal towards SpongeBob. Even though he is he's a grown sponge. He has a job, a house. Oh, what? Oh, I messed up the pattern. That's okay. We will live. And I think I'm gonna make the little button on his pajamas like gold, maybe like yellow. Yeah? I think that'll be good. Here we go. That one and that one. We'll do blue. Should we make his slippers and his hat blue too? Like so they match and stuff? Or do you think he would mismatch? La 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 la. I forgot his sleeve. I got his little sleevey. Here we go. Do 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 do. Yeah, we're definitely gonna make the hat blue. Actually, I think they match. He's always dapper. True. True. Except for there's a couple times where he's like not. He doesn't look his best, I should say. I'm thinking, what is it? Oh, there's the movie where he like comes in from Goofy Goober's ice cream party boat, and he like stumbles into like the Krusty Krab, and he's like stumbling into everybody. He's like, oh, sorry. Like, I got a lot to say about Mr. Krabs. I always used to think he was a great boss. And then I realized he's a great big jerk. I deserved that manager job, but you didn't give it to me. You said I was a kid. Well, I am 100% man. And this man has got something to say to you. I genuinely could recite that movie like front to back. I know that script. I know it. Okay, this blue isn't as like robust as I thought it would be, so I'm gonna go over it again. Yeah, now we're talking. I got the little floof on the end. He got a little floof. There we go. Look at that. What a handsome sponge. Oh, we actually gotta color him though too. Alright. No. What should I color the inside of his pillow? You see this? What would you guys color that part? The inside of the pillow. Yume said I'm not a goofy goober. Yume doesn't know what he's talking about. I think he's lying for clout. I need a purple for his bed. He's got, you see his blankie. I wonder, is this a good purple? Yeah, that's a good purple. Yeah, right, the blue fits really well. I'm really happy with it. Now this blanket is kind of hard though, because the flowers are like really small. So I'm kind of like... Gotta be careful. Oh, never mind. I guess there wasn't that much. Should we trust the menu elf girl? Guys, it's me, I swear. It's purple. I think I'm just gonna start coloring him now. Unfortunately, I really do only have one yellow. And it's literally like the yellow. You know, I wish they had like, oh, I guess it'll work. I wish they had the, oh, what is it, the dandelion yellow? I love that yellow. That's a good yellow. Yeah, this is okay. Yeah. Yeah, he's coming together. Wish they still made dandelion yellow. I thought they brought it back. Because there was one girl on TikTok and she was kind of like, she collected for that color. Like she collected any dandelion yellow Crayola merch that there was. And, she got really, really big. She got actually really big. And, yeah, I thought they brought it back. Hi, Chloe. Hi. Let's get his little nose. Gonna get around the edges. There we go. And then I forget what I did in the last picture I colored. I don't remember if I colored in his holes or not with the yellow and then like went over it with another color. Oh, I got Plankton. He's got the formula. Okay, I did. So like I very lightly colored over those. Yeah, that's how I did it. Okay. Okay, I got the strap. There we go. It probably won't look as good as my other one, but I think it's okay. Alright. Let's color the bear, his little teddy bear. So I need like a light brown. That is tan. Not what I'm looking for. Okay, what about you? This is tumbleweed. Interesting, let's see if this will work. Yeah, that should be okay. So I'm gonna color him all in very lightly, because he's got his little feet, and then on his tummy it looks like he's supposed to have like a different color part. So I'll just make it like a two-tone kind of brown situation. And so, yeah, I'll do this. And I'll probably color his nose in. I don't know, what do you guys think? Pink or black? What color is a teddy bear nose usually? I feel like I don't remember. Okay, it's very lightly colored in. There we go. And now I'm going to I don't know if I... No, you know what? I want to leave the tummy lighter. So I'm gonna color this in and go back in and color this a darker brown. Yeah. Yeah, now we're doing it. Oh, I almost forgot his little paw. That's like really easy to miss. It blends in like really, really well. Also, I hope you don't mind. I'm just gonna kind of like ramble as I do this. Because, I mean, obviously when I'm looking down, I can't really read chat. So I'm kind of... This is what I do. This is what I do when I'm not streaming. I just kind of talk to myself. So, you're getting an exclusive peek of admin behind Nemu. Just me talking to myself in my closet half the time. There we go. Oh, we got his little hair. Yeah, that's a good looking teddy bear. Oh, his nose. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a little black nose, like that. And then his eyes, they'll match. Yeah. Oh, that's so perfect. Wow. Yeah, I'm talking to these silly little voices in my head. Alright, and then... Oh, I didn't color his little slippies. Let me get his slippies. Oh, you know what I just realized? I'm not wearing my slippies. I always wear my slippies. I wonder where I left them. I've gotten into the habit of always wearing house shoes, like house slippies. And then sometimes they're so comfortable, I almost walk out with them. It's so funny. Like, they're so comfy. I'm like, oh no. And then, like, I gotta turn around. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead. I color his eyeballs. He's got big blue eyes. There we go. Yeah, SpongeBob coloring book. Yeah. Which I'm pretty sure I got this at like a Dollar General or something, or like maybe a Five Below or something. So if you guys want one, they're not expensive. The thing is, actually, I will say, something that I have noticed about coloring books compared to like when I was a kid is they have gotten so tiny. What's with that? Why are they so tiny? Wait, slippers make your feet sweaty? I mean, you can get ones that aren't for winter. Like just regular old house shoes. That's what I have. They're like, oh, what is it called? That's too pink. They're more like sandals, like rubber sandals. think I got mine at, I don't know, they have like these little things on the feet, and I think it's like, I think they're called like medical slippers or something, because they hit the pressure points on your feet, and they feel really good. And they're not very expensive, but I don't remember where I got it. I might have gotten them at like an Asian mart or something. Yeah. The only thing is, it doesn't work as good if you have really big feet. They usually only sell like up to a size like 11. Which, I don't know, I have small feet, so I'm not really sure if that's like, if 11 is an exceptionally big size for shoes, but, oh, yeah, I don't know. What is your guys' shoe size? I'm a 7. Well, sometimes a 6. 6 or 7. Yeah, I'm gonna shut up. That was so stupid. But yeah, so I was able to find my shoe size just fine. But I don't know. About everybody else. But they're cheap, and they last, and they're really easy to wash. If you ever, like, I don't know, spill something on them or whatever, because, like, I'll wear them if I'm cooking or cleaning, and sometimes you spill stuff, you can literally just throw them in the bathtub and give them a good scrubbing. I need a pink now for his tongue. Ooh. Carnation pink. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure this on the back of his bed is like, the bigger parts are green, and then I think the line parts, I think they're like red. I think. I'm kind of like, look at that. Oh, they're like bookmarks. No, just kidding, they're bracelets. I would probably use it as a bookmark. Oh man. You know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say that it's red and green, because it feels right. It feels right in my heart. So, we're gonna do that. And if it's wrong, that's okay, because you can't really see it too much. I know it was like a lighter green, like a, wait, was it neon? I feel like it might have been a neon green. Now that I think about it, it's annoying. What's annoying? What? Is the BGM supposed to be on? I left it on, but is it bothering you guys? I can turn it off. Oh, I think I just found like the perfect green. Well, let's see. Actually, no, I don't think that's a good green. Maybe this one? Looks like that one's gonna be a bit more vibrant, because that one's really, really, like, I don't know, you can't really see it. That one feels better. It's not like a huge difference, but it's enough for me. go. Yeah, yay! And then that's his pillow. Oh, what can we? Oh, here we can color the bamboo with this color. Yeah. Well, wait. This goldenrod. Oh, this would have been a better color for SpongeBob. Goldenrod. Okay, we're gonna keep that one right here. It's a special one. I saw a doctor last week and she said it's 50% healed. Next appointment's in 3 weeks. How have you been? Did you have a good week? I did! And I'm happy to hear your finger is feeling better. That's good. Good. Okay, that's gold. I don't want gold. I want like a light brown, like a goldish brown. I keep picking up tan. Wait, oh, tan will work. Tan will work, guys. Let's go. Alright, here we go. There's that. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, wait. His ladder is metal, right? I'm pretty sure I remember it being metal. Like, that one's not also bamboo. So I have to get out gray. Yeah. Gotta color all the way to the top. It kind of fades out toward the top of those seats. It's kind of hard to tell. For his alarm clock, I know part of it's silver and part of it is red, but I don't remember which is which. Oh, that stinks. Wait a minute, I can look this up. I can look it up. SpongeBob alarm clock in show, because I'm sure there's an actual alarm clock. Let's see. Okay, so it's like all silver, and then just this little clock part is red. Okay, good to know. So we'll get that done. I feel like this one didn't take like nearly as long as I thought it would. I thought all the details would kind of make it crazy, but I feel like this was a very modest page. I mean, I guess we're not done, so let's not judge. Let's not be too hasty. We also gotta do this barrel. Which I think I'm also gonna do the tan color for this. I don't know. Well, no, because the bear is right there. And I kind of like I don't want the bear to look the exact same. Right? And I'm not sure what that is. But I know these are like little bands. This is like a barrel, like a whiskey barrel, or I don't know, a mead barrel, perhaps. Who knows? I feel like I have to do something with this pillow. I gotta. I think I'm gonna add a little pizzazz here. I'm gonna do like light pink and light blue. Because if I just do the blue, it's gonna look like I just like I just took the blue from his pajamas. So I'm gonna use this blue. There we go. Okay. You know what? I think that's probably as good as it's gonna get. Here we go. Look at our sponge. He's so joyous. He is ready for bed. Alright, let's see. Oh. Guys, look at him. And Patrick. That's so cute. Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh. He's so silly. Oh, what a silly guy. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at them. That's so cute. Okay, and now he's back to work. He slept and now he's back on the clock. Oh, they're friends. Oh, that's my boy. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And look, he's jellyfishing. And then Mr. Krabs is here. Oh my gosh, okay, they got goofy faces of SpongeBob. Wow. Riveting stuff. Oh, more jellyfishing. Wow. Oh, they got the orb bob. Orb bob. And then whatever's going on here. What the heck? Whatever is happening there. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, look guys, the prices for Krabby Patty. So Krabby Patty is $2. A double Krabby Patty with cheese is $3. Krabby Fries $1. Krusty Combo $4.50. A seaweed salad is $2. Barnacle crisps $1. And Coral Bites $1. Wow. I wonder if inflation has hit Bikini Bottom. There's him flying with his pants. Right? Bring us Krusty Krab prices. Hey, yo. What they got going on with Patrick here? Bro is lounging on a Friday evening in his little sailor suit with his drinky drink. Oh my, you know what? No, I don't want to color that one. Oh, Mr. Krabs, yet again. And Sandy. This is the first Sandy we've seen. I will not be Googling SpongeBob inflation. I'm going to look at these little lads be joyous. Ooh, do you guys want to do a word search? I know that's not really coloring, but how fast do you think we could do it? Somebody time me. Alright, we got jellyfish, net, sting, field, fun, run, chase, catch, pink, and expedition. Ooh, expedition. You know, I am quite a fan of word searches, so this will be very fun, I think. jellyfish. Nope. Oh, I found sting. I was looking for a net, but okay. Sure. Net, 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 net. Net, net, net. Net. There we go. Fun, fun, fun. Fun. Fun, 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 fun. Let's see. Fun. Fun, 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 fun. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. N is for anywhere at any time at all down here in the deep blue sea. I found run and then fun. Who'd have thunk they'd be right next to each other? Also, I found fields. Wow. Just get a feel for it sometimes, you know? Alright, we have chase, catch, pink, and expedition. I'm gonna look for chase. Chase, chase, chase. Chase. And now catch. Catch, catch, catch. Right there. Pink. Why is pink in here? Oh, 'cause jellyfish are pink. Okay, my bad. Expedition. Just kidding, I found a big one first. Watch, now I'm not gonna be able to find pink. That's how it goes. You can always find the really hard ones, or like the longer words, and then you gotta try and find these little tiny ones, and you can't. Nope. Oh, look, there's P-I-N. Oh, close. Where was I looking? I like lost my spot. Hold on. Here we go. P, 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 P. Look, P-I-K. Wow, that's 2 times as P-I-K. That's crazy. Oh, found it. There we go. How long did that take? That was pretty good. She could have done better, though. Okay, so there's Patrick. Squidward. Look at him. He's playing a little bongo drum. Also, wait. Thank you for the sippy. Let me get us. I actually need one really bad. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was so good. Yum, yum, yum. Hi, Solid. It's good. Oh, more Sandy. And then, do we want to keep going in the SpongeBob book, or do we want to look? Oh. Or do we want to look in a different one? A bunch more. Oh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh. And he's just playing soccer. Okay, well that was the end of that. So let's look. Let's see. I kind of want to do one in the Hello Kitty. I really want to do that one burger one. I think that one, like, look at how cute this one turned out. I should do another one. Maybe this time I'll use markers? Yeah? Or something? I don't know. I guess, you know what? Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do today. Okay, I'm gonna get this. Oh, here. You've never been in a Hello Kitty? Oh, what? Oh no. But she's so cute. Here, this one. This one will be really easy, so if anything, it won't take very long. Since it's literally just her and a cup and some French fries. Let's see, I think I'm gonna do, her bow is always red, so I'll do red. The little star and the French fries will be yellow, and then this cup part will be blue. So I'm gonna do something I used to do when I was younger, where you outline it with marker and then you color it in with crayon. Oh wow, I don't think I've ever used these markers. They are fresh. Whoa. Very vibrant. Wow. Here we go. I'm gonna do it this way. Here we go. Yeah. Oh my gosh. There we go. I did not want to close. Alright, and then all three of the bows. I'm going to outline with the red. Yeah, I don't think I've ever used these. These are like crazy pigmented. And they're sharp too, like they look brand new. Here we go. There we go. There's that. Hi, Dad. Hello, hello. How are you? We are coloring right now. We're coloring Hello Kitty. There we go. Do this one. I'm getting sloppy. If anything, how sharp they are, it's throwing me off. I'm used to them being like very soft on the edges from being like worn down. So this feels very weird. Got 2 12-hour shifts this weekend. So the whole weekend you got 12. That's horrible. Ew, ew. You to your boss. That is sick and twisted. Sick and twisted. Alright, there's that. All overtime? Oh lord. Well, as awful as it is, you will at least get to get yourself something really nice to celebrate not having to do overtime once it's over. If that helps. Oh, I feel like that one looks kind of bad. Oh no. Oh, and her nose is yellow. I forgot about her nose. How could I forget? I'm gonna do all the French fries. There we go. I feel like you can't even really tell with the yellow, but that's okay. This is also like a base set of markers, so these are all like the base colors. So I'm thinking if we maybe had one that had like a more unique yellow, it would probably show a bit better, but we don't, so that's okay. And then should I just make the French fry holder blue too? That is also not the case. Kiddo is moving up in gymnastics and I just put $4,500 on my card to pay for it. Is that how much gymnastics costs? Man, I get why my parents never put me in anything. That's too much money. That's too much. And you know what? I think I'm actually just gonna leave it white. I feel like that's just kind of cute. For 1 year of teams, yeah? Oh my gosh. That is wretched. That is far too much money. I mean, I'm sure, you know, she has a great time and I'm sure that makes it worth it, but like, man, that's rough. That is really rough. I'm so sorry. Is it like, you said teams, so I'm not familiar with the inner workings of team sports, but is it like through a company or is it through like a park district? Because I know the ones at the park districts are a bit cheaper. Those ones are a bit better, but they also might not have like actual competitive teams, which, I mean, if that's what she wants, then that's what she wants. Red. We need red. Which one is my red? There we go. Yeah, this one is thankfully going to be very simple. Your cat just slapped you for looking out your window? Well, why'd you do that? It was Kitty's turn to look out the window. Why would you take that from them? Look at this. This is so easy. I guess I probably could, like, color the straw. At the same time, this is a very primary color page right now, so I'm kind of like, I don't know if I want to add a bunch. You know, I almost enjoy the simplicity of it. And then I want a dark blue, like a dark blue. It's through the gym she goes to, and she used to go once a week for an hour to an hour and a half. Now she'll be going twice a week, 2.5 hours a day to practice for competitions. Oh. Okay. So I have a question about competitions. If they can win, yes? They can win competitions. At their, I don't know how old your daughter is, but at her age, do they give out like actual cash prizes, or is it just kind of trophies and medals for now? Because I mean, if your daughter's really good at it, she might make that money back. And then, I don't know, she can like go out and get ice cream with you or something. Trophies mostly? Okay. That's still kind of cool though. I only ever got, what was it, like one trophy growing up. And it wasn't really a trophy, it was more like a plaque. And it's because I entered like a drawing competition in middle school. And I guess they really liked my drawing, and I was like, oh, well, okay, cool. She's 10? Oh, I don't know. Like I said, I was never really in sports. So, I don't know. I feel like at the very least, they should be like, here's a voucher for like a pizza place or something. Like, you did 10 backflips, you deserve a piece of pizza. Mm-hmm. Hi, Tatia. Hi. Mm-hmm. See, it's so funny. I wasn't even particularly good at drawing. I think maybe my composition was just really there. Perhaps I don't know. I don't even know. Because, yeah, looking back, it wasn't particularly good or anything. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, this is not my best work. It is not my best work. But yeah, right, maybe the lighting. I really got the lighting down at the ripe age of like, I don't know, 12. It looks good for not being the best. Awesome. Like, it's just a very simple picture. There's not really much to it. But that's okay. We tried a new technique. Now, we could go for... Oh my gosh, hold on. I gotta, like, resituate myself. There's too many things out. Freaking out. It goes here. There we go. And then, okay, so we did SpongeBob, and we did Hello Kitty. I'm not sure if I want to do the Disney Princess one. Not because I don't like it, but because the lines are very thin. It's not quite as bad as the Transformers one, but it is a lot more detailed. So, I think maybe I'll go with Pokemon or Minecraft. I don't know, what do you guys think? Pokemon or Minecraft? Here we go. Pokemon? Okay. Pokemon. Wow, lots for Pokemon. Okay, I'm gonna grab some water, and you guys let me know which one you want. Oh yeah. there was a lot of Pokemon. There's a few Minecraft, so we might do that one next. But there is an exceptional amount of Pokemon happening here. Also, look, we got little Yume. Little Yume watching over us color. What drink was I sipping today? Water. A bottle of water. It was a very large bottle of water, if that helps. Oh, water, yeah. Hold on, wait. Can I show you guys the bottle? The bottle of water I just finished? Look at this. That's Polish water. It's a very large bottle, like a hand for reference. It's a very large bottle of water. Oh yeah, Greninja's here. But I'm very hydrated. I've never seen that brand. Neither have I. So remember how I was telling you guys how I really like mineral water, and I don't really see it here in the States. So I told my grandma, and she went, "Oh, okay." And last time I saw her, she brought me like a big case of that, and I was like, "What is that?" She's like, "Oh, it's mineral water." And I'm like, "Where did you get this? What brand is it?" I'm so sorry, I don't know Polish. I can try my best. Nalekshuanka. That's so bad, oh my gosh. I hope none of you guys are Polish. I really hope that, none of you guys are no Polish and heard me butcher that word. Does it taste better than Dasani? Yeah! Yeah! So, I don't speak Polish, I don't read it, but I know that it has potassium and magnesium in it, and then this is all the minerals it's got in it. Why does the bottle look so big? Because it's 1.5 liter. 1.5 liter. So that's all the water I drink today. No, guys, it is actually genuinely like a massive bottle of water. Hold on, what do I have for size? Wait, here. Okay, 1 crayon. It is genuinely just a very large bottle. So I'm incredibly hydrated. And I have a bunch more right next to me. I have like a big case of it. Yomi! Yomi, how are you? How are you? Yeah, you gotta measure everything in crayons now. Nemu is this many crayons tall. Oh gosh. Wait, Yomi, can we get a shout out for Yomi? Pretty, please. Thank you. You had ASMR and Uma Masume? Ooh. Oh, that sounds so fun. That sounds so fun. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have to ask. Not that I know much about Uma Masume, but who's your favorite horse girl? Who's your favorite? Ooh, that one's cool. Ooh, ooh. Oh, cute. Cute, cute, cute. Twin Turbo, she's a blue little gremlin, but we like Agnes and Ikuno a lot too. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I know Twin Turbo. Yeah, she has the blue hair. And doesn't she have sharp teeth? Doesn't she have like little pointy teeth? If I remember right, I think I remember having them. She does? Yeah, I thought so. Thought so. I really like this Pokemon. This one I used a lot when I played Arceus. This was one of my favorite. I forget his name though. Who is this sassy little... Who is this? Who is this? Okay, mother. Oh my gosh. Cypher, yes, thank you. Little guy alert. Little guy alert. I kind of want to... Oh. I kind of want to color him. Sobble is his name? Are you kidding me? I love him. This is my son now. This is my son. You're coming home with me. Hold on. I have to look up his colors. What colors are you, little guy? Oh my gosh. My glove is getting in the way. I can't use my phone. It's Pokemon. Sobble is his name. I can't get over that. That's so cute. Oh wait, he turns into... He turns into this sassy little creature. Oh my gosh, Cubs, you're getting a little brother? Yeah, I'm just gonna have a bunch of little baby Pokemon, and I'm gonna feed them little bowls of soup every day. His name is Inteleon? Inteleon, oh. Interesting. Guys, I managed to find a few packs of Pokemon cards today, and I ripped them, and oh my gosh, do you want to see them? Hold on, since I have my hand cam out, hold on, let me get them. Okay, so I found a tin. I found a tin today. Wow. And so, I got a Darkrai. That's a special one. And then it came with 3 packs. Let me get them out. Oh my gosh. I'll put that down there. Oh my gosh. So this was, I got 1 pack of Journey Together. I got 2 of Destined Rivals. So, oh my gosh, I can't do this with my gloves on. I'm so sorry. You guys are gonna see naked hands. There we go. Okay. A redeemable ticket. I got N's Darmanitan. Yeah. Toadstool. Mr. Mime. Ugh. Toadstool. I like this one. This one's really cute. Mintino. Petalil. Basic energy. And then I have Lily's, Ribble Me. Look how cute that is. It's shiny. And then I got a reverse hollow Caterpie. And this one's probably my favorite out of this whole pack. But look at this one. It's N's Reshiram. Wow, look at him. But, yeah, that's what I got in that one. And then, where did I just put it? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay, so these next two are Destined Rivals. This is actually these are the first 2 packs of Destined Rivals that I've gotten. So I have Team Rocket's Mareep. It's a reverse hollow. Also, forgive me, my nails look so bad right now. I just had to take off fake nails, and I'm trying to let them kind of rest for a little bit. Not put anything on them, so they look a little bleh. Got a reverse hollow nose pass. A Floatzel. A Fortress. Judge. Ethan's Quilava. That one's really cool. Cynthia's Goodbye. I really like this little Dolliv. It's so cute. Arvin's Mischief. Basic energy. This one's cool. I got this shiny Hydrapple. Very cool. A Team Rocket Energy reverse hollow. Oh my gosh. A reverse hollow Shroomish. Team Rocket's Arbok. Team Rocket's Hypno. Sacred Ash. Team Rocket's Coughing. Arvin's Toadstool. Steven's Skarmory. That one's pretty cool too. Regular Shroomish. A basic energy, and this is the best one I got. This is the best one that I pulled. Look at that. Team Rocket's Moltres EX. Ooh. Yeah. Very, very cool. Right, it looks so cool. The only thing is, now that I have these ones, because I've gotten really interested in, like, actually completing sets, even if it's just the base cards, you know? And so now, I'm gonna have to find Destined Rivals. And I don't know if you guys know the Pokemon market right now. It's a bad time. It is a bad time to be into Pokemon, let me tell you. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm gonna put them back. Wait, Yomi, do you collect Pokemon too? You'll have to show me your collection sometime. We'll have to compare. I was thinking of maybe doing a stream like that, where, like, I show you guys all of my sorted Pokemon cards, because I got nice binders for them and everything. And I'm very pleased with the state of my collection. Very pleased. Lately, yeah, I used to have OG stuff, but sold them all years ago to make bills due. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that always stinks. That really does. I feel so bad, because, like, I'm a collector at heart. I love collecting. And so whenever I hear people had to get rid of their collection for stuff, it hurts my heart. It really does. Where are the glasses? They're gone. I don't wear my glasses to sleep. I don't need to see anything. My eyes are closed. Oh my gosh, I cannot close this tin, but I also don't want it. Oh. Okay, well, it's closed. Oopsies. Hi, Otto. Hi. Yeah, scalpers are going crazy. You used to be able to find cards on a random Wednesday at Walmart. Now, people line up outside the door for the restock days, and I'm like, bruh. Can we enjoy things a normal amount, maybe? Like, don't get me wrong. I like Pokemon. I like ripping packs. I like collecting them and looking at them and stuff. I have never once sold a Pokemon card for profit. Even when I could have made a good amount of money, I'm like, no, this was fun. I like this. This is great. So, I don't know. It's weird to me. Like, imagine waking up at Lord knows when, just to bum rush a store to buy something that you're not even into. To me, that's just crazy. That's crazy talk. It's mainly from... Oh, yeah, no, I know it's for scalping your money, but, like... I don't know. I can't imagine, like... I can't imagine doing that to someone. Like, oh, you're really into this thing? Yoink. Like, I'll sell it to you for double the price, by the way. That feels so scummy. Yeah, right, scalpers will throw hands. I mean, they can try that on me, it won't work though. I'm built different. I'll kill a man. Just kidding. In Minecraft. Yeah, no, people buy from scalpers and it's a vicious cycle. It's a vicious cycle. They'll keep scalping as long as you keep buying. And it stinks, because you'll be like, oh man, I want that set, or I want that card. And, like, the only way to get it is through scalpers. And so then you're like, oh man, I really don't want to do that, but I really want this set. And, like, could this be a teaching moment about exercising restraint? Sure. But also, who am I to tell people, hey, maybe just stop enjoying this for a little bit? You know, it's not a great situation. And I mean, you know, things are pretty not great right now in a lot of places. So, like, sometimes that Pokemon card pack or whatever is like the difference between a really awful, horrible day and just a, you know, it's a bad day, but at least I got some Pokemon cards. Or, like, I don't know, at least I got, you know, a fun drink or something, like a coffee treat or whatever. There's little stuff like that that keeps people going, so, rough situation. So, I propose if you see a scalper filling their cart in the store, take it out of their cart. They haven't paid for it yet, so you could just take it. It's free and easy. We gotta stop making it convenient for scalpers. That's why more people are playing the app game for cards now. Yeah. The thing is, at least for me, I'm trying to not be on my phone so much. And genuinely, over the past couple months, it's been a really big goal of mine. And while I still do use it a lot, I'm using it to read, and then I'm using it to listen to music. But other than that, like, I don't have any social media outside of, like, you know, what I use for VTubing. And even then, I try not to be on it too much. It's rough out here. But, yeah. I'm looking at the colors of him. It looks like his eyeballs are also blue. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so like, you can do the app, and you know, realistically, you probably don't spend too much time on that app. However, you know, a lot of people are trying to not be on their phone now, so it's kind of like, I don't know, why should I have to settle for a version I'm not really even into when you guys don't even like the game? Really? Yeah, switching to a flip phone? You know what I really wish they would bring back? Just in general, cool phones. I like the ones where, like, you slide it and there's like a full keyboard. I miss the full keyboard so much. I really do. I want them back so bad. And nobody makes them. Nobody makes them anymore. And they all run on 3 or 4G. Yeah, look at him. Blackberries were cool. They were. I never had one personally. But I had a friend who had this really cool slide phone. And, like, it was durable. It did have a touchscreen, but it wasn't, like, massive, I would say. It was a pretty, I don't know. I think maybe at the time it was more impressive, but now you'd be like, oh, that's kind of small. But I don't know, I liked it. And then, you would flip it to the side, like horizontal, hot dog style. And you'd be able to push the screen up, and it had a full keyboard. And I loved that. It was so cool. And I feel like, I don't know, I enjoyed using it. I genuinely, even in the past month, I get so tired of using a smartphone. I do, and that might make me sound like a little gram. Truly, but, like, I don't know. Technology doesn't really feel special anymore like it used to. It was like a big deal. It was cool and fun. It was like, you know, there's adventure out there on the internet. You just have to go find it. And people were getting creative with tech, and it was cool. And now it's just, you know how a lot of fast food restaurants decided to go from, like, play places and fun colors to gray walls? That's kind of what tech feels like to me now. And so, like, I don't know. It's really hard for me to get excited about tech now. So I don't even bother. I've started listening to, like, I've been going on a bit of a spiritual journey these past, like, few weeks. And so I've been walking outside, touching grass for at least an hour and a half a day. Which probably doesn't sound like a lot to somebody who, like, normally leaves the house for work. But, I work in a closet, so I've had to work my way up to that. And then I'll listen to music, and I listen to music that I usually listen to, no problem. But I also will listen to, like, I've started listening to traditional Chinese music. And I know that was a meme a little bit ago, like, you've met me at a very Chinese point in my life. Unfortunately, it's not a joke. I actually really like Chinese music. I love a bamboo flute. What can I say? Yeah, right? Elf loves nature. What's next? Fork found in kitchen? But, yeah, I've started going out and touching grass and breathing air. Outside air. And, I've been eating like 2 fruits and 2 vegetables a day. And then all this water. I showed you my water bottle. Been drinking so many water. And I'm just like, wow. Even in just the 3 weeks I've been doing that, I feel so much better. like a lot better. It's incredibly noticeable. And I hope this doesn't sound like I'm harping on you guys, like, hey, you guys should also go touch grass right now, actually. I hope I'm not coming off like that. You know, I can't tell you guys what to do. I can recommend nature, though. It's a solid 5-star experience. But, you know, there's the occasional bug, but that's okay. Usually they're nice. So, it is what it is. What are we thinking on that one? You think he's cute? I think he's cute. I started taking walks and then got sick and stopped and haven't been doing it, and now it's gotten super warm. So that's another thing that I figured out. Because I used to wake up at like 11 a.m. Sometimes later, it really depends. Because I would stay up until 4 a.m. And that's, one, it's not good for your body. Like, it's actually really bad for you. But I had a really bad sleep schedule. I wouldn't go outside. I would sit in my closet for hours. And then I was like, wow, I feel horrible all the time. And like, you know, just an hour and a half outside a day. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I wake up earlier now. I wake up at 9 a.m. And I try and I eat an apple. And I drink some water, and I brush my teeth and my hair, and I get dressed, and then I go out on my walk, and I walk, and I walk, and I walk, and I walk, and then I do my qigong in the park. I do my dynamic stretches, and then I sit, and I look at the pond that I walk to, and I sit there for a little bit. And then I'll walk back, and I do kind of like a speed walk on the way, and then I do kind of a slower walk back. I have like my hands clasped behind my back, and I walk, and I kind of gaze at the pond. You know what, I said I wasn't a grandma, but I think maybe I am. So, maybe you guys gotta become grandma too. I think the grandmas knew what they were doing. They had it all figured out. Oh yeah, and then I burp my house every day. That's what I call it. But essentially, I open my windows up for at least 20 minutes every day, and I let new air in. Which I used to like doing, but I wasn't super consistent. But now I am. It's really nice. Oh, and then I made a promise to myself. I wouldn't get any food delivered. If I want to get food, I have to walk to it. Yeah, fresh air, fresh body. I really hope, again, I don't sound like I'm like harping on you guys or anything by telling you this stuff. I don't know. I feel like it's really, and I hope this isn't controversial to say, it's not how I mean it at all. I feel like it's really normalized. Oh, I feel like that word is so bleh. But like, I feel like it's very normalized to like, I'll stay inside and like just eat whatever you want and like don't move for 10 hours and stare at a screen. And like, don't get me wrong, it's fun. It is. Eventually, man, you gotta go outside. Like, at the end of the day, we are aminals. And aminals need to see the sun sometimes. So, like, you know, as normal as it is, you know, like, even I'm guilty of it. I call myself a girl failure. And that's because I'm, like, clumsy. I don't really think I'm a failure. I get better every day. I hope you guys do, too. But, like, it's really easy to be like, hey, let's all just bed rot all the time. And, like, eat Cheetos out the bag in our bed and lay in the crumbs. Like, maybe every now and again, but not all the time, okay? I know, it's a little depressing to think about, and I don't know. I don't want to also seem like I'm, you know, saying some, I don't want to seem like I'm speaking poorly on other VTubers. Really, I'm not. Again, I was there too. But, like, I don't know. And there's a lot of factors that go into it. Some people do it just for the love of the game. And some people, you know, are going through stuff. So I don't want to be like, hey, stop being sad. Go outside. I want you to maybe start taking little steps, you know? Maybe start by opening the window and keeping a big bottle of water by your bed. Yeah. And then maybe keeping an apple by your bed. Yeah. An apple in the morning is really nice. And then, you know, once you get there, maybe you start doing stretches in your bed. And then maybe you do start going outside. You know? Gosh, I really am a grandma. I'm sitting here. Make sure to take care of yourself, sweeties. I want the best for you. But, you know, truly, I do. Like, you guys watch my stuff, and that in and of itself is really cool. But, you know, also I see your names in chat, and I'm like, I hope you guys are doing okay. Yeah, little changes. The heart will eventually get there. Also, I really need to open a new water. I don't know if you guys can hear my voice, but it is bleh. It's like really bad right now. It doesn't help I'm getting sleepy. Ugh. You've pretty much been your gaming chair all day, but you're also under the weather. See, and like that's what I mean. Sometimes you do just need a day to sit and kind of do whatever. But but that can't last forever, you know? What is it? There is an Adventure Time episode like this. It sounds really unserious, but it's an episode where Finn, I think he gets dumped by Flame Princess, and he makes his pillow for it, and he's kind of just sitting in there, and he's feeling sad for himself, as one does. But Jake is checking in on him, and he's like, "Hey buddy, you doing okay?" And Finn is like, I kind of just want to be alone." And Jake is like, "Well, okay, feel your feelings, but don't let them fester. That's when it's gonna get bad. Remember, you can have a day of sad soup, but you don't want to live in that soup." And Ginger, I hope you do better. I hope you feel better soon. Yeah. Right? Jake always had some wisdom nuggets. I've picked up watching that show again, because I thought I watched most of it. It turns out, I only really watched seasons like 1 through 4, and there is so much more. There is so much more, oh my gosh. So I'm getting through that. If I may throw my 2 cents into the ring, I've been walking to the library since February of last year, mostly to help me do art in a relatively stress-free environment, but it's nice to get exercise. Yeah. And it's good. It's like practical too, because one of the things that I really struggled with was exercising with no end goal. Like, going on a treadmill, for me, it just feels kind of mindless and kind of like bleh. And so I was like, I want to, arrive at a destination when I'm done doing all that work. So that's where my little rule of, if I want to get food or a little treat, I gotta walk there. And that really pushed me, because sometimes if you want it bad enough, you'll put in the work. Also, I need to get this water out of the plastic. It's stuck. I don't want to be too loud, though. Please, Polish water. Please. I beg. How do you say please in Polish? Oh, okay. Oh. Look at this beaut. Ow. What will you have after 5,000 years? 5,000 years worth of stories. Okay, here we go. Now I drink water. Oh, it's so perfect. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I am but a fish. Alright, back to it. I think we'll finish this one, and then maybe we wrap up for the night. I'm feeling a little sleepy. Oh, it was an Invincible reference. I have not watched Invincible yet. I've only ever seen the memes. Mark, we can finally be bees. we still need to do the yellow part. Like right here, you got like the yellow. Coloring noises are nice. That's what I was thinking when I made the stream. So, I hope you guys enjoy it. I know we've kind of been talking a bunch, but I hope it was kind of in like a we're at a sleepover kind of way. Like we're supposed to be going to sleep because we got a soccer game tomorrow. But instead we're coloring pictures. Alright. This one. That one's good. Do you know Alan the alien? I think the only Alan I know is Alan from Smiling Friends. Unfortunately. I do like aliens though. I think they're pretty fun. Here we go. Mark, I made a steak. Mark, I made a Pokemon coloring. This would be a good ASMR unless it is, and I just can't tell. It is, actually. I have my 3DO right here. That's also why I had redeems off, because if I'm being honest, I don't think I could really do many redeems today from here, just... Mama. But yeah, there's our sawbo for the evening. Take a picture, put it on the fridge, show your mom, whatever you want to do. There we go. Let's see what else we got. Mew. So cute. Oh my gosh, Litten. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, Abuelita Namu. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, how do you say go to bed in Spanish? Hold on. I can hardly tell, sometimes being slightly deaf in one ear. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Hold on, here, I'm whipping out Google Translate. We're having our little Spanish section of the stream. La 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 la. La 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 la. Let's see. Spanish. Okay, so Google says go to bed is acostarse. I feel like I'm not saying that right at all. Let's see, let's try you need rest. Necesitas descansar. So, necesitas descansar. You need rest. And then what's good night? Good night. Oh, not good blight. Oh no. Good night is buenas noches. Oh my gosh, wait, what? I didn't know that's what that meant. Your Spanish is very nice sounding. I feel like I could pronounce Spanish okay, because one of my favorite things to do as a kid was whenever I went to the bathroom, I would read all the signs on the wall, and then I would read the Spanish ones. So my Spanish isn't like, it doesn't sound the worst, but I don't know. Maybe one day. I would really like to learn a little bit of Spanish. And the fanfiction about Miguel? Stop. No. I haven't read a Miguel O'Hara fanfiction in many, many, many months. That's not even... Stop, shut up. Stop it. And honestly, they didn't usually make him speak Spanish in the fanfiction. He spoke English. With like the occasional. Muy buena pronunciation en español. The pronunciation is good. You never read a fanfic? Listen. Yesterday was the best day to start. Today is the second best day to start. Nemu habla español bueno. Yay! It flows nice? Really? Don't... Okay, listen. I think, whenever I think that I'm getting okay at pronunciation, I listen to a lot of Spanish music too. And so I'll try and sing along with it, and I'm like, no, I'm not that good. What is it? I really like Suavemente, and so I know the parts where he talks slow, you know, Suavemente, besame, and then I can't do the rest because it's so fast. But I listen to Shakira. I mean, yeah. I feel like most people like Shakira. What is it? Her, one of her songs, I was actually just listening to her today, that's so funny. One of her songs has like 4-point-something billion views. That is like a ludicrous amount of views. That's different. I'm a native speaker and I think it sounds really nice. If you try to be really good at speaking it, oh yay! That's good to know. Maybe I'll have to give it a shot. I did do, what is it, the Dutch speaking language learning stream. Maybe I'll do one in Spanish. Yeah, Shakira did this year's World Cup song. And you know what? Not to get controversial on Maine, I actually liked it. I don't know. I feel like everybody just wanted to be Waka Waka Part 2. But that's not gonna happen. She's gonna make new songs. But I don't know, I like it. It's fun to dance to. I used to watch Shakira's music videos a lot when I was little. And that's how I started. I got really into belly dancing. And so I kind of started teaching myself. So now I got good hip mobility. The funny things you learn. How dare she and her truthful hips make catchy music? I know. What is she thinking? Alright, here, since I don't have a coloring book out, we're gonna watch Shermie for a little bit. Here we go. Here, Shermie is gonna... He's gonna, like, talk with his hands for me. Oh, man. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, sure me the froggo. Ed Sheeran's Shape of You has 11 billion listens. It's not even close. It's not even close. Okay, also, yet again, I do not wish to get controversial on Maine. I'm not a fan of Ed Sheeran. I was not a fan of Ed Sheeran albums. They insist upon themselves. Bonk the nose. Oh, he can't reach his nose. Oh no. Boop. Oh, ow. How do I even do that? Owie. I hit my finger. But, we never heard of Ed Sheeran. Oh, stop it. Stop. I'm not either. I prefer old songs. I listen to a lot of music, so it's actually a pretty hard sell for me not to like an artist. Unfortunately, Ed Sheeran's just one of them. I just can't, I don't know. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. I think Taylor Swift kind of falls into that too. I'm not a big fan of her. Yeah, right, he insists upon himself. He's like the Godfather. So, like, I don't know. Yeah, there's really just a handful of artists. But other than that, I listen to just about anything. What was it? There is this wonderful song I was listening to this morning. And... where is it? Me and my bajillion comfort tabs open on my phone. Here we go, where is it? I'm gonna make sure my volume is turned down, okay. So, I was listening to... Oh, it was called Milking Song by Hong Ting, and it's a very beautiful song. No words in it, but a lovely little bit of flute. And then, Hung Up by Madonna, that's a good one. Promiscuous by Nelly Furtado, classic. And then I have a bunch of gabber pop, so that's pretty fun. Yeah, right, the wind instruments always hit. Ugh, I love a good wind, and a string instrument. Ugh. That's not to say that brass instruments aren't also wonderful. I love blues and jazz. But, like, oh man. Oh my gosh. I have songs from the Devil May Cry 4 soundtrack. I really like Baroque and Beats. That's probably one of my favorites. Next to The Time Has Come. And Out of Darkness, of course. But I feel like everybody likes those ones. Let's see. Eyeless from Slipknot. Night Witches by Sabaton. My Own Summer by Deftones. Stamp on the Ground by Italo Brothers. Oh gosh. If you think you don't know that song, and you've been on the internet for a while, you know that song. Luftballon. That one's good. That one's that's by Yost. I have a lot by Scooter. Scooter is like a really popular, I think he's German. He's like a DJ. Session Complex by Kisoku Band. That's from Bochi the Rock. And I have VTuber songs. I have the Hololive Girlies. there there is a J-pop group, and they're really cool. I really like their style, and they have a few songs that I really like, but one of them that I listen to a lot is called I Choose You, and their name is Five, like F the number 5 VE, and it's really, really good. Have you heard of the Marias? I feel like I have, but I wouldn't be able to name a song by them. In Hawthorne Heights, I feel like I have something in here from them. Oh yeah, Ohio is for Lovers. I knew I recognized that. I'm like, I know I have something in here. Let's see. Dumb Love by Sean Kingston. Your Graduation by Modern Baseball. Some Avril Lavigne. Yeah, it's my frog plushie. This is Shermie. Say hi to Shermie. Got any Buddy Holly? I think I have the one song, what is it, by Weezer, called Buddy Holly. I don't think I have any, like, actual Buddy Holly. But I might. Hold on here. Let me look. You know, I feel like I recognize the name of some of these songs, but I don't have any in my playlist. I'll have to give them a listen later. I might know them. What music app do you use? I use Tidal. I used to use Spotify, and then I didn't really like it anymore for a few reasons, so I switched over. And, I don't know, I like it. I like it. Do you listen to any Gorillaz? Yeah, I have a few by Gorillaz. Let's see. Gorillaz. I have Dare, I have Humility, and Cracker Island. But I know I listen to more. Those are just what are on my playlist. I like to listen to various mixes made by the YouTuber Dens1000. He was primarily French house, but he also dabbled in drum and bass and dubstep. Ooh, drum and bass, that's fun. There's this one channel on YouTube. Oh gosh, I forget the name. But they do, they host like DJ sets, and they have some really good ones. Well, I gotta find this. I can't tell you guys about this gem and not give you the name. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, there's gotta be something here. Humano Studios. Humano Studios is what it's called. And they have a lot of really, really good, like, DJ sets on there. They have soulful grooves, funk and disco, funky city pop, summertime city pop, Latin funk, disco salsa. Oh, I love salsa. Deep house, jazz house. Oh, I'm gonna save that one for later. That sounds pretty fun. Hold on. I'm gonna save to watch later. Down-tempo disco, 90s hip-hop, classic Latin romance. Ooh. A mellow world of funk. Oh, that one sounds cute. Ooh, soulful jazz. I'm gonna watch that one later too. Wow, there's a lot. Alright, I'm gonna stop looking before I get ahead of myself, because I am also gonna be going to bed here soon. There's a Brit VTuber I found like 3 days ago, and they made some songs I like. Ooh, hey, that's pretty cool. If you like D&B, try Runny Egg by Vibe Chemistry. Weirdly slaps. Ooh, you know what? Okay, for anybody giving me song recommendations, if you're not already in the Discord, we do have a channel to post music recs. And I get to them when I get the chance. So if you would like, I can't type right now, but you can hit !Discord and you could join, and I'll give all your recommendations a look. Yeah, the UI of Tidal is nice. If you're used to Spotify, it'll take some, getting used to. It's a little tiny bit of a learning curve, but, to be expected. Change will come with a little bit of discomfort, but it's worth it in the end. What was it called? What was what called? My Discord? That was just !Discord in the chat. Oh no, Alex, it's okay. You can go ahead. You can tell him who it is. I don't mind if you're, I'd rather you do that than vague post. Oh, the channel with the DJ sets? It was, something Humano. Oh gosh, hold on. I'll open it back up. Humano Studios. Here, I can show you guys on my phone. This is what it looks like. There you go. And it's a very clean look. And I really like how each of the DJs kind of decorates their set however they want. A lot of them have some really beautiful plants that they put around. And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I love me some plants. What was the server? The Discord was for the song and stuff. I forgot. So if you hit !Discord in the chat, like if you type it in chat, you can join my Discord, and I have a little thing for music. First person Encade makes original music with specific themes. I love that. I love that. That is so nice. Oh, thank you, Rosif. Thank you. Yeah, just hashtag music. That's the one. My mom is really popular as a mod for a lot of DJs that stream on Twitch. Tell your mom she's like awesome and stuff. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. See, okay. You know how earlier I was talking about how doing stuff and like you feel better as, the longer you do stuff? I promise this ties in, I promise. So, ever since I've gotten, feeling better, and I've been moving more and stuff, and I've been eating better, I want to do more. And one of the things that I wanted to learn how to do was how to DJ. And then I was like, oh man, but like maybe copyright will be a pain in the butt. So I was like, I guess I gotta make a bunch of my own songs now. And I was like, man, I want to learn so much. I want to learn so many things. And it doesn't feel like there's enough time in the world. DJ Nem Nems. Nexus. Thank you so much for 20 months. Thank you. How are you? But yeah, so I'll have to learn how to make music really quick, but when I figure it out, it's all over for everyone. In like a good way. I do also, oh gosh, lofty dreams here tonight, but I would also really like to do a cover. And I keep getting nervous because, unfortunately, my singing voice is different than my talking voice here on stream. And so I'm always kind of afraid that, like, I don't know, people will expect me to give, like, a really cute idol type vibe and be all cutesy and stuff. And unfortunately, I don't know if I could actually sing like that too well. Like, I've done some karaoke, and then I listen back, and I'm like, not my best work. So, I don't know. I think I'll just need to find a song that fits good for me. And then I gotta figure out the licensing and stuff, because that's a whole other can of worms. Singing sounds good. Are doing in your karaoke streams? It depends. I had one. My emo karaoke was pretty. I wasn't upset about it. I quite liked it. But there's like 3 other ones that I've done where I'm like, yeah, we're gonna unlist that one. Because I'm not happy with it, and also probably for potential copyright issues. If you want some dirty drum and bass, just go with UK stuff. It's sour as such, makes your face look like you sucked on a lemon. I have never heard of music be described as sour. I am deathly curious as to what that means. Santa Baby Saga? Oh gosh. Maybe I'll start simple. Maybe I'll do like a Christmas, like cover or something. Maybe I'll do Santa Baby. I don't know. That might be fun. Or do you think that'll be a little too sultry for my first cover? I don't know. I don't want people to get the wrong idea. Alright, Chubby Archive. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, that's so cute. You know the type of music that makes your face scrunch up? Oh yeah, where you're like, Yeah, well, the model won't show it, but yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean. Here we go. Hello. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about it. There's so many things I want to do, and there's just so little time. It also, in a way, it can kind of stink when you dream, like, really dream big. Because, like, man, dreams cost money. Like, I had a really cute idea for, like, an animated music video, and then I was just, like, in my head, and I was thinking about it, and I'm like, oh, that would cost $6,000 minimum. Oh, no. I gotta get a side gig for my VTuber career. Which I have thought about. I'm like, maybe I should get, like, a second job so I can be more ambitious in my VTuber endeavors. And then I'm like, I'm already stretched pretty thin. I don't know about that. I have an easy solution to this. Have you considered bank robbery? No, but I have considered fraud, and I've come to the conclusion that I wouldn't be good at it. I don't like lying. So, that's that. No, Wolfman, please, no. Listen, I can't even begin to think about an animation if I don't even have the song stuff situated. That's the big part. You can't have a music video without the music, you know? So, I'll have to work on that. Maybe I gotta do some more karaoke, get more comfortable with it. I don't know. I just don't want you guys to tune in and be like, man, this doesn't sound like Nemu at all. Who is this? Who is this? Imposter! You know? Lying to the government is always morally correct. Real and true. I don't know why I didn't think of fraudulating the government, though. I was thinking about fraudulating random citizens, and I was like, oh man, I don't want to do that. They're just people. They're like me for real. I don't want to fraudulate them. That's a super huge blanket for all of us, chat. Death metal Nemu cover. As much as I love metal, I love death metal and doom metal and groove metal and new metal and metal. What do you mean? I love metal. Titanium is my favorite material for building. But no, I like a lot of metal. I don't think my voice is suited for it, you know? It really stinks. It really stinks when you have like a type of music that you really want to sing and then like you can't sing it. I don't know. Maybe I just gotta get good. Maybe I should take singing lessons. Is there singing lessons for metal? I feel like I've seen stuff for like classical and like, I don't know, pop music, but oh, I've seen jazz too. I don't think I've ever seen metal music. You know, like, I don't know, teachers? Maybe I'm not looking hard enough. I think that might be just a skill issue. Tungsten cube, why must you be so expensive? Well, see, you're not supposed to buy it, you're supposed to steal it. You're supposed to grab it with your bare hands and take it home. Oh, you did it and you lost your voice? Oop. Well, I can't do that. I need that. I need my voice. That's like my whole job. Anyway, it has been a blast. But we've been going for like a half an hour longer. So I'm probably just I'm gonna raid out for tonight. Oh my gosh. Wow. I know who we should raid. They're doing a debut today of a new model and they're doing ASMR. So it'll work. It'll be super great. I think you just need the right voice for metal. Skill isn't exactly necessary for yelling and sounding good. Oh, it's like a muscle. You gotta work it out to be good. You know? Alright. And then, mods, I am not sure if you guys are able to start a raid. But, can we raid Birdie Boba? She's doing her debut now. You can? Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was gonna have to unbury everything. Hi, Orange. You went to a con today and ran into your favorite voice actress? Wow. Oh, that's so awesome. That's so cool. Wait, scratch that. You don't have editor? Oh, oops. Alright, well, hold on. Let me switch my screens so I can adjust some stuff. Here we go. Okay. Sorry, it's probably a little bright right now. Just give me a second. Gotta move all my crayons. All of my big beautiful crayons. Gotta move them all, everything. You go back over here. the little crayons, you go right here. Oh my gosh, my microphone. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna scoot you right there. Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm gonna mute really quick. Oops. Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And look, you get some keyboard clickies. Oh wait, hold on. Let me do that. Oh jeez. Let me make sure. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm so sorry for the flashbang, guys. I wasn't exactly anticipating everything being so loud. I'm sorry. But there we go. I'm gonna do that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I know today is kind of a weird ASMR, but I hope you enjoyed it nonetheless. If you would like to support, I do not have my shop open right now, and I do not have my wishlist open right now, but I do have a wonderful collaboration with Oshi Bubbles, where you can get your very own Nemu bath bomb and shower steamer and bath salts. Yeah. So if you want to smell like me, you have a perfect opportunity. I happen to smell good too, so you don't have to worry about being stinky. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. Have a wonderful weekend. Wow. And yeah, treat yourself. That's a good one. I'm gonna use that one, Gluey. But thank you, and Master Legion, thank you so much for, oh my gosh, 16 months. It's okay. I will see you guys next week, okay? Bye.